Seite, huh? Good morning. It is the 13th of December and I slept for 12 hours. It is almost noon here and I just got up 20 minutes ago. And I feel a little bit like yesterday. So that means I'm not worse, which is good. We hope it stays that way. My husband pressed a large glass of orange juice for me. I'm having now with my coffee. It's also a good sign because when I'm really, really sick, I lose all interest in coffee, which is the first sign that I'm really sick. So I'm going to talk to you about books now. First of all, we're gonna open the advent calendar. I realized that this year's vlogmas videos are very boring because I don't really do a lot. And oh my God. Okay. Erotic fiction. Okay. So this is Up to No Good by Karen S. Smith. Never heard of this person before. And not sure if I want to read that. I'm not into erotic fiction all that much. So that one will find another home. Speaking of erotic fiction, I finished my next Christmas book yesterday. So I read The Mistletoe Motif over the weekend. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Yeah. So I read this on the weekend. It was super sweet, a little steamy, and I really, really, really liked it. So this was a 5-star book. And then I read Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. And let this cute cover not fool you. It is a Tessa Bailey book. If you've ever read a Tessa Bailey book, they are steamy. And this is as well. I really liked it. I do like Tessa Bailey books, but I like this one better. So if you are only going to read one Christmas novella this year, I would suggest this one. First of all, it takes place in a bookshop. How could it not be perfect? It is enemies to lovers. Kind of. They work together and both of them think that the other one's out to get their job. So this I really liked. This one I liked as well, but not as much as the other one. In this one, we have an ex-convict who just got out of prison a month ago. And she gets hired on the spot, basically, to a luxury department store in New York City to become a window dresser. And the romance is between her and the boss, like the CEO, manager, whatever he is, of that shop. It was nice. I'm not gonna say more. And now I have to decide between these two books. I wanted to read all of my independently published Christmas romances that I have, and that's these 4. The 2 I already read and these 2. Now, I am leaning towards the Talia Hibbert one, Merry Inkmas, just because it is super short, which is, you know, nice. And it only has 166 pages. So, like one evening. But I think this one's calling my name. This 12 Swipes of Christmas by Elizabeth Meisler. I think I'm going to go for that one. It's also not long, you know. Oh, well, no, it's an actual book. I wouldn't call this a novella. This is like over 300 pages. Nope, it's exactly 300 pages. So I also downloaded 2 Christmas books on my Kindle. One of them is a normal book and the other one is a novella with 170 pages. And I do not remember what they're called, but if I read them, I will tell you about them. So, and now I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to blow my nose for the millionth time. My nose is really red. Can you see? But I really hope that my overall constitution stays the way it is, because I can do stuff, you know, and I hope it stays that way because I need to get the kid to the dentist this afternoon for a checkup. So yeah, I'm gonna decide which book to read and maybe I'll just start. I'm not in the mood for any craft. I haven't done anything in the last 2 days because I just... Was it 2 days or did I do nothing after Friday? Since Friday. I haven't done any crafting since I finished those socks. Oh well, it will come back. It has to because I have another commission. I had so far a very, very unexciting day. Shortly after we talked, I made lunch and then I went to the dentist with my kid. So I don't have anything to tell or show. So we had dinner, everything we had to do is now done. And my son and I decided that we wanted to bake another batch of cookies. And we're going to make Linzer Plätzchen. And it's a kind of a, what's the word? Mutation. It's the only word I can think of Linzer Torte, which is a very famous cake in Austria. And we're gonna make those now. So the little strips of dough are on. That was not easy to do. You can see here it looks like a dog's dinner, but it's the taste that's important. So I'm gonna bake the whole thing in one go, and after it's baked it will be cut. So here it is. It is now baked. It's a bit, you know, it's a weird shape, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to cut this into small cubes and to as soon as it is cold. It is still hot. I just put it out of the oven. And yeah, it's not the prettiest thing, but it's super tasty. And that's the important part. So yeah, these are really good.